The first game that we're going to learn is a reveal game. Now, this game is probably equally as fun for you as it will be for your dog, because in order to play this game, you have to eat an entire box of cookies. You're welcome. I built this in because I know you're going to want to eat snacks, and I know I'm eating like 18 meals a day right now, and I don't know what's happening, but when you finish that box of cookies, you get to have a fun game with your dog. Yay! So it's mutually beneficial. Your dog finally gets the payoff for you eating all the snacks you're eating. So right now, all you're going to need is a box of cookies. Just make sure that whatever you end up using, you clean very well. So these are the cookies that I ate. And I'm now using the box for. The reason why I picked this box is because it does have a tray that pulls out. So you just need a cookie box that has a tray that pulls out. That's all you need. And if you don't have it, I'm giving you an excuse to buy more cookies. You're welcome. We're going to be best friends. Okay, so you get your box of cookies. You eat the cookies. Then you clean the tray. Okay, just make sure you clean it really thoroughly, especially if you're using a cookie that has any sort of chocolate. So like this is a chocolate peanut butter cookie. It was mostly chocolatey crumbs, but whatever. I cleaned it really thoroughly, and now I feel safe giving this to my dog. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is attach. I mean, this is DIY, guys, so whatever you have, right? I don't have ribbon here, so I used my hair scrunchie, and it works great. So all you need to do is cut a small hole inside of the plastic tray. Make sure that you also cut the flaps off of the box, okay, on one side, because we don't want those flaps to kind of get in the way or make the tray get stuck, because then they won't get it out and then they won't win. And as I've said over and over again, if they don't win, then, right, we get it. Okay, so we get that tray, poke a hole in it. I literally this is just 2 hair ties. If you have a ribbon, you can make it look really nice and tie a little ribbon on there. Just make sure that it's long enough so that your dog has something substantial to be able to grab onto, because the idea is obviously that they're going to be able to pull this drawer out and eat the cookies. Yes, their cookies, not your cookies, the ones that you already ate. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do is set our dog up for the highest level of success. So when we start the game, I can't start it like this, right? This is too hard, and my dog isn't going to understand how the game works yet. So always start with your highest probability of success. So I'm going to literally start with this game like this, where the tray is pretty much out. I'm going to move you guys to the floor with me, and we can have Hunter demo this game. All right, here we go. Let's see. There he is. Hi, handsome guy. All right. See if I can get him to wake up. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. So, again, I'm going to start with the game pretty much open. Just stick, excuse me, thank you. Stick the treat right in there and barely close it, making it easy for him to win. Yes, good job. Wow. And we'll just repeat that. And you can play along at home with your dog too, if you haven't eaten those cookies yet. Otherwise, get to work on eating some cookies, everybody. So put the treat in, barely close the drawer. They win. Yes, big win. Now I can make it a little bit harder by putting the drawer a little bit further inside, right? So I can close it just a little bit more. Yes, so any slight movement of the drawer, he's already winning. Eventually, when my dog gets really good at this, you can start putting the cookies all the way in the back and closing the drawer all the way and letting your dog kind of figure out how to pull it all the way out, right? Good boy. Any motion that they make, even to pulling the drawer out, any little iota that they show you of interest in trying to pull this out, mark them, pull the drawer out for them so that they can get the reward. That's how we play whenever we intro a game, right? We always want to set our dogs up for that big win. So even when you start to make the game more difficult and you do start putting those cookies in the last section of your drawer, if they even pull the drawer out a teeny tiny bit, I want you to just finish pulling it out for them so that they can get that win. The more times they win, the more likely they are to keep wanting to play. So you can slowly start to make this harder and harder and harder. Eventually, your dog learns how to just pull this out all by themselves. And now you have a dog who knows how to do a reveal. Now, it doesn't have to stop here at the cookies. You can take this game and you can elevate it, yeah, with different sized boxes. You can even take, like I have some old Amazon boxes or delivery boxes. And this is my little like game bucket that I use for Hunter. So if you can get this bucket to fit inside of a box, right? And they can pull that bucket out and take treats, whatever you want to do, however you want to improvise it. I just recommend definitely starting with the cookie box because these are two very lightweight items, right? I know, Bubby, you ate all the cookies. So your dog's going to very easily be able to pull this out. So this is going to help them win, right? So eat some cookies, make a game. Yeah? Sound like a plan? Great. All right. So that's the first DIY game that I wanted to share with you guys today. And again, that is categorized under our reveal games, right? Because your dog literally has to pull to reveal something, right? You can even play this game under your couch. Stick a treat on a towel, slide it under the couch. Your dog slides the towel out. Ta-da, right? He's like a little Houdini, magic puppy. So however you guys want to play this, you can play with it, elaborate on it, but this is really your prerequisite game. So this kind of helps foundationally set your dog up to understand how to reveal.